Alright, alright, alright. It's, straight dungeon. You know what? OST. We're just gonna pull this up. Flexing. Dark Town's alright. Alright. Here's the deal. I was just on a call with my good buddy DP and I was like, we should do Pokemon tier lists. I think that would be very fun. And then he said sure, and then I said, you know what? I want to stream. I have the urge to stream it. And this is a website where you can essentially find out what Pokemon is your favorite. It's every generation of Pokemon up till the newest one, I believe. Yeah. Up to Gen 9. And at the end of every generation, it shows you, like, who your favorite Pokemon is, essentially, out of every gen. And then here it'll just be crown the winners, I guess. I think it's cool. We'll do more tier lists. You guys can suggest tier lists. Yeah. I think it's a cool idea. I wanted to do a tier list stream forever. I'll explain what I got so far. We got Eevee is the best normal type because it is. Yeah, exactly. You're chatting. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't worry, Kibby. I'll return the favor. Charizard is just the best fire type in Gen 1. There's not a whole lot of Gen 1 Pokemon that are just like, you know, like super awful. Looking chatting? Alright. I'm gonna not pull a Kimbus and leak the entire chat. Oh yeah, I did see that, but they actually have an arachnophobia mode. Did you see that? Dude, the map looks awesome. We might react to that later. I already watched it, but the stuff they said they're putting in this game, it's insane. Like, you can save your game mid-game. So if you're on round 55, you're trying to go for high rounds, and you're like, oh, I don't want to play anymore, you can save the game, turn it off, wait a week, load your game, and then you're like, oh, I'm back on round 55. You can do it mid-Easter egg. Like, it's honestly insane what they've done so far with Black Ops 6. But I just don't understand, like, all this stuff is, like, just genuinely good stuff. I'm waiting for the kick in the teeth that's like, oh, here's the horrible thing about it. It's like, you can become a mangler, like, it's really cool, dude. I might go over it in more detail. I'm sure Kimbus is freaking out. So cool. Blastoise is the best water type. I struggled, but I moved it around. Lapras, I really like Lapras, but they're just, like, didn't make it, unfortunately. Grass type, Venusaur, obviously. Raichu's, like, the best electric type. Just uninstalled MW3 and the 115. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, that's great. Hopefully you can still use then Black Ops 6, but it doesn't really look like you can use in the new game, which is weird. Like, why? But whatever. They're adding, yeah, literally. It literally is Origins, just next gen. It's pretty sick. Oh, I gotta do a thing that I'm streaming. You're live. Dude, I gotta say, like, I have Pokemon music's so good, especially Gen 2. Oh, I love this song. Okay. The song they used in the trailer, yeah. Alright. Articuno is just straight up the best ice type. I love Articuno. Especially Galarian Articuno, so good. Yeah, War Tracker. Fighting type is Machamp. Machamp is just one of my favorites from a kid. Same thing with Tentacool or Tentacruel, I mean. Favorite ground type is, I just tried to do Nidoking. Flying type, like, you know, Pidgeot, because anime status. Yo. Oh, King, what's up? We're doing Pokemon tier list. Psychic type, I was on call with Luna, and he was watching me, I'm like, who's my favorite psychic type? And I was struggling. I was like, it's either Slowbro or like Starmie. And then I just looked at him like, oh wait, Mewtwo's a psychic type, so I just immediately clicked on him. Venonat, the boy's best bug type ever. I hate bugs in real life, but like Venonat is just adorable. Favorite rock type is Kabutops. Kabutops is just cool. Gengar, like it's the only one. Like, come on. Yeah, welcome. We missed you. Steve was asking, like, have you seen King? You know, I told him, like, you haven't been here recently, but I'll tell him, you're here right now. He wanted to ask you that stuff, I think. It's gonna be a shorter stream, but I'm just doing tier lists. I just want to have fun. And I genuinely enjoy doing tier lists. Who is the best Pokemon? Dragonite? I effing love Dragonite, dude. He's such a goofy little guy. Dark type, since there's no dark types, they put these, so I put missing now. Steel type, not a whole lot of options there. Fairy type, you know, Wigglytuff, because Mystery Dungeon has a big place in my heart. I love Mystery Dungeon. Favorite starter, I said, is Charizard, obviously. And my favorite gimmick form, Charizard, again. It's just so cool. Legendary, favorite legendary from this generation? I think I got to say Mewtwo just because of the movie. Yeah, I exist today. Congrats. Mewtwo Strikes Back, I own it on, like, the special edition or whatever on VHS. I love that movie. But my favorite Pokemon, Gen 1, Venonat. We'll speed for him. Don't worry, we'll get to him. Ferret, because Ferret Walk, just the best fire type. Best water type. I wanted the book for Alligator. I love Feraligatr so much. But the thing is, Suicune is like one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Suicune. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, when I got the DLC, I got the free Suicune at the beginning. And I named it Diamond Pickaxe, and I never looked back. I just love Suicune so much. Especially like Heart Gold, Soul Silver with Eugene, like just amazing. Meganium, there's not a whole lot of grass types. Grass types kind of suck. Grass types kind of suck in Generation 2. Ampharos, I love Ampharos so much. If Ampharos wasn't here, it'd be Lantern or... Oh, we'll get to that. Or Raikou. Delibird, not a whole lot of ice types, not a whole lot of fighting types. I picked Heracross. I love Heracross. Crobat, another one from like when I was a kid. I just realized I had a Crobat as a kid. I think. Yeah, I had a Crobat as a kid. I was trying to remember like all the Pokemon I had on my original team when I was a kid playing for Pokemon Diamond. Infernape, I had a Pikachu. I think I evolved into Raichu. I had a Staraptor. I had Tentacruel, Machamp, Crobat. Wait, is that more than 6 Pokemon? Or is that 6 Pokemon? I remember I subbed out, I think, Dialga for Staraptor for Dialga. Because I wasn't above using legendaries. I was struggling on the Elite Four. But Burnape, Raichu, Staraptor, Machamp, Tentacruel, Crobat. And then honorary member was Dialga. That was my team going in. And I swapped out Staraptor with Dialga, and that's how I beat the Pokemon. Fortunately, I deleted that save file, but yeah. Quagsire's the best ground type. It's between him and Gligar, honestly, but like, we Quaggin, so. I strategically did this so I could have Psychic be Espeon, because love Espeon, one of the best evolutions. And then we got Xatu. Xatu is just cool. I love him for Mystery Dungeon. He's just a really cool character in general. I just really like Xatu. He's got a really sick design. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm working on so many stuff, and it's so hard to keep track. Ledian is like the best bug type. It actually, nah, Scizor. Scizor's just better. And Ledian's cool, but it's Scizor. You know, this is just the best rock type. Best only ghost type, only dragon type. Best dark type, Umbreon for sure. Best steel type is Skarmory. I know that's like kind of weird, but Skarmory is. I really like Azumarill. Ralligator's my favorite starter. It's my greatest weakness as well. Favorite gimmick form from this gen was Mega Ampharos. Favorite legendary is once again Suicune. And Suicune is my favorite legendary. We're going... This is not Shiny Kecleon. This is like TM Kecleon from Mystery Dungeon. I love Mystery Dungeon so much. So I had to put it as my favorite normal type of Gen 3. Blaziken's just kind of the best fire type here. It's between Blaziken and like Torkoal, just because anime, like, you know, I loved him in the movie, but you know. Ludicolo, I love Ludicolo so. I have a shiny Ludicolo that's stuck on Pokemon Ultra Sun. See the trailer for the new Transformers game? Galactic Trials, I made a video on that. Yeah. I have a shiny Ludicolo, I named him Pineapple. I love Ludicolo. I got him through an Ultra Wormhole, like, while I was surfing through, like, the multiverse. Sceptile's, like, just the starter of choice. He's just cool. If you want, like, power, and, like, I love Swampert, but, like, I just... Something about Sceptile, especially because Grovyle. You know what, honestly, I could change this to Grovyle, just because Mystery Dungeon. I love Grovyle. But, like, Sceptile. Oh, yeah, I made a whole video going over everything you need to know about it. If you wanna, if you're interested. Manectric, only real electric type to choose. Walrein, it's just awesome. Best fighting type is Breloom. Not a whole lot to go here. I was thinking like maybe Survivor, but then I was like, nah, I love Dustox. It's cool. Yeah. Watch it whenever you can, obviously. Groudon's just the best ground type. Shadow Lugia, when I saw Shadow Lugia, I was like, okay. We gotta pick him, he's awesome. I love Shadow Lugia. Grumpig, I actually really like Grumpig. Wurmple, I really love Shiny Wurmple. I have one, and his name is Purple on Legends. Thinking about making Transform Slander 2 thoughts. Yeah, you should. That sounds like an awesome video idea. I got Aggron, because Aggron's cool. Fun fact, I hate Regirock. Like, I like Regirock, but he genuinely scares me. He gives me PTSD. Not PTSD, but like... I don't know, anxiety. He gives me like an anxiety attack. There's like... His cry in the anime... like, scares me. I don't know what it is, but it fills me with fear. Bagon? I like Flygon more, actually. But Bagon was the first ever Pokemon I ever got. Don't say that. And And also, your first videos are always not going to be as good as your upper ones. But, yeah. Bagon, I had him as a Pokemon card, and that was the first ever Pokemon thing I've ever interacted with, was a Bagon. And you can probably search up the card online, the card art. It was Bagon in a field, and he's lying down in the grass, and just looks really happy. Absol's probably the best dark type. Alright. Steel type? We're getting into a new We're getting a new territory. Reggie Steel's pretty. But I think you better. Metagross is probably the best fairy type. I guess Gardevoir? I don't know. There's not a whole lot of fairy types in Gen 3, is there? Favorite starter is it's gotta be him. Favorite gimmick. Now, I know I said, like, I love the Mega form, like, the Christmas tree, like, aspect. He's, like, back onto the camera. Like, that was the first time, like, you know, you'd evolve a Pokemon, and his sprite would be, like, facing you more than the actual battle. Like, he didn't really have much of a back sprite, which I thought was sick, right? But there's another Mega here I like more, but then I remember I was like, Primal Groudon? Like, that's so sick. I love Primal Groudon so much. And Mega Rayquaza? But my favorite Mega, it's not very good, but I love Mega Sableye. Mega Sableye? Just, I drew him once and it came out really good, and that's when I wasn't as good at drawing, like I was just transitioning the digital art. Like, the reflection I did, like, a decent job with, like, to show his eye. I love Mega Sableye. He's holding a giant rupee. He's got this big old gem he hides behind, and that's, like, his armor. Like, I love the idea so much. The design is amazing. He doesn't change that much design-wise, but, like, he just holds a diamond. I know that's, like, not as cool as, like, growing out your tail and all that, but, like, it's tail time. Never drink at Rip Taylor's. Never drink from the water tap at Rip Taylor's. Remember that, everybody. Favorite legendary is Shadow Luke. Shadow Lugia is just like, I gotta play that game. My favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. It's not Kecleon. It's definitely not Blaziken. It's not Ludicolo. It might be Sceptile. It might be Ludicolo. It might be... I guess Sceptile. I guess it would be Sceptile. Favorite normal type Pokemon here. Lopunny. Nah, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine though? It might be Staraptor. This is difficult. Arceus is cool. We'll come back to that. Infernape! Infernape, my boy! He's gonna be my favorite. I love Infernape so much, dude. Infernape is one of my favorite Pokemon. If Venonat never existed, Infernape would be my favorite. It was my first ever Pokemon game I made. I love Infernape so much. Such a good Pokemon, based off Wukong, like... Oh, it's so cool. Favorite water type Pokemon. Perfect. It's Floatzel? Or it's Empoleon? I think it's Empoleon. Favorite grass type is Torterra. I'm really basic. Favorite electric type. They have Ukulele Pichu? Ukulele Pichu. I love Pokemon Rangers Guardian Signs. I love it. That was one of the first ever spin-off games I ever got. Such a masterpiece of a game. If you haven't played it, you need to. Favorite ice type? I'm gonna be basic and say Obama. Obama's funny. Favorite fighting type? Welcome back. Favorite fighting type? I kind of like Toxicroak. He's weird, you know? Drapion, I remember he was really cool. I always wanted him, but never knew how to get him as a kid. Favorite ground type is Gliscor. Gliscor is just a sick design. I loved Gliscor. Hey, you actually came back. I'm surprised a little bit. Who's my favorite flying type? I think it's Staraptor. But who's my favorite normal type here? I guess Arceus. Arceus is pretty cool. Kind of overrated, but I feel like they need to add a new form to Arceus to make him like cool again. They need to like Legends Arceus definitely boosted him, but he needs to have some kind of like awesome form. Like this is probably I'd say his 10% form. Imagine if he did a 50% form, but you'll never see 100% because that's just full godhood. Favorite psychic type of Gen 4? We don't have a lot. Out of the Lake Trio, it would probably be one of them. Surprised. Probably Uxie. I like the yellow, the eyes being closed really makes it different from the rest of them. Actually, I don't know, Azelf is cool. Mesprit I liked, because it was like the one that like took a liking to you but like left. But like, I never really liked Mesprit. Like as a kid I was like, oh that's my Pokemon, like that one's special. But then now growing up I'm like, man, Mesprit kind of sucks. But this one's Knowledge, which is cool. I forgot what this one is. It's like Free Will or something. Uxie I kind of found a little bit creepy. Then it like erases your memory in Mystery Dungeon, which I also was creeped out by. Yeah, I guess it's Azelf. Favorite bug type of this generation? Like, it's just the best. How can you not love Kricketune? Me and Luna were doing a tier list for him, and he was like, why is Kricketune so cool? And I played him the cry. I'm like, it's iconic. It's a meme. It's just genuinely such a good Pokemon. I love Kricketune. Remember I tried having him on my team, and then I was like, oh wait, he sucks. Like as a kid. Even as a kid, like I didn't know what Pokemon sucked or not, but I chose him, and I was like, oh wait, he sucks. Never mind, bug type's terrible. What's the best rock type? Rampardos or Bastiodon? The fact that I struggled with his name for a second says it's Rampardos. But I like Bastiodon's design more. Favorite ghost type? I don't really like ghost types that much. I think it might be Drifblim? Because the rest I kind of find like creepy or whatever. Instant. Primal Dialga is just my childhood, so. I was a wee baby. Favorite dark type is either Honchkrow or Darkrai. Darkrai's really scary though, but like in a good way. I like Darkrai. Favorite steel type. Wait, can I switch this around? Dragon type and put you and then steel type. Yeah. Togekiss is really cool. I like Togekiss. Favorite starter, you already know who. Decepticon propaganda, go for it. Favorite Mega here? I feel like Lucario's really lazy, but like, I like it more than all these, especially that one. Like, what were they thinking? Favorite Legendary? They should have done a favorite Mythical, but whatever. I guess there's not a Mythical in each gen. It's Primal Dialga. I'm just so hyped whenever I say like see that one. Infernape. Like, how can you not? Yeah. I guess this is who's gonna be like my my team. Best normal we're adding them, huh? interesting. Yeah? We're we're doing that now? Oh, you know what I didn't? You know what I need to do? Sub goal. To end that sub goal, goal amount is 800. We're sitting pretty at a 791. Subscribe, by the way. I hate asking people to subscribe. I really do. I'm sorry. I gotta start doing it more because clearly it works, but like, I don't know, there's just something about it that just irks me a bit. I really like Stoutland. Stoutland's just cool, but like, oh god. We'll get back to it. Favorite fire type is Chandelure. I just love Chandelure, dude. Favorite water type? Seismitoad. These are all from my first Nuzlocke that you can't find anymore. It was on Twitch, but they deleted the VOD. Maractus, another one. Who's the best electric type? It's Zekrom. Duh. Favorite ice type? Kyurem White, probably? Or Kyurem? I like Kyurem White. Wait. Yeah, Kyurem White. Favorite fighting type? Hold on. We're turning this one up. This one's a bop. There we go. Favorite fighting type? I don't want to double up, right? I guess it's Scrafty. The man. He's just the fighting type guy. Scolipede or Garbodor? I do like Garbodor, unironically, but Scolipede's just cooler. Favorite ground type? I'd say like Golurk. Golurk's really cool. I think there's like a UFO, isn't there? Flying type. Who's my favorite? Archeops. It's Archeops. I love Archeops now. Even though, like, he kind of sucks. He carried my run until he didn't, because he has Defeatus, and that's the worst ability. Psychic? Is that the spaceship one I'm thinking of? I guess Behem is cool. I'd say Behem. I have a better appreciation for Behem. Nah, Swoobat. Oh, favorite bug type? You're making me choose between Genesect and, like, Larvesta and Volcarona? Genesect's so cool, but, like, I never got to use him, because you know how he is. He was like an event Pokemon. We'll get back to that, I guess. Favorite rock type? I go with Gigalith. No, I don't get to use it that much. What the hell is that? Favorite ghost type? Wait, can I? I'm gonna cheat. Bam! Let's go. I can have them all. Swapped them around a bit. Favorite dragon? I love Hydreigon a lot, but I also like Haxorus. This guy is kind of weird, but I like him. Haxorus I use more, but Hydreigon's just cool, and I liked him in Gates to Infinity. If you ever play that mystery dungeon game, I can go with Hydreigon. What in the hell's going on down here? Favorite dark type is probably Zoroark. Zoroark's really cool. Hey, wait, can I have both? Haxorus. Hydreigon. Bam. What the hell is this? Time machine over here. Future Paradox, Tyranitar right here. Well, I can have Genesect, actually. Yeah, I like whips and bows. Favorite starter? Actually, I could have the robot, but like I like Janisect more. Hmm. Favorite starter would have to be Embor, as much hate. Favorite gimmick form? Oh, I get to do this after all. This is this Gigantamax or is that for Pokestar Studio? My favorite out of the Pokestar Studios. Oh, I really do like Mega Audino though. I like how it's like all white and beige now. I gotta say the little robot guy. I really like him. Favorite legendary? I think it's Zekrom. Zekrom's just sick. I cannot like Zekrom. Favorite Pokemon? It's Chandelure here. Like I just love Chandelure. Yeah. Huh. Favorite normal type here? Mega Audino I just said I loved, so Heliolisk is electric or normal? That's insane. Favorite, like, come on. I don't want to reuse a lot of them. Favorite water type here? I'd say it's probably the mega form of this. Blastoise. Favorite one here. Alright. You got it. Oh, there's a lot of them. Classic Prestige, Zombies plus a whole lot, 4 unique Zombie Mastery Camo, Zombie Radical Challenge, Zombie Calling Card, plus 1% completion rewards, Zombies Dark Op, daily rewards, unique Bane Quest rewards, Zombies most customizable HUD, Zombies History featuring multiple presets at launch, choose the Legacy preset for BO3, let's go! I'm doing that. Style layout, toggle enemy health bars and damage numbers, or hide most of the HUD entirely, your choice. That's just the tip of the iceberg for hashtag Black Ops 6. We're also cooking up plenty of quality of life changes, including join a friend, match in progress, even if you disconnect. Toggle pack punch camos and settings, change your field upgrade mid-match, switch gobblegum packs at any time, option to keep playing after completing quest, rampage inducer available at launch, plus more. Is that all? Yeah, but like, dude, it's just quality of life stuff the community's been begging for. It's so good. I like Go-Goat. Go-Goat's cool. Ooh, favorite here. It's probably Mega Imperator. I love his design. People hate on this design, it's so good. We finally got everything that like we've been like, oh, I love Aurora Mortis, whatever it's called. I think it's Aurora's. Yeah. Also, I have DBD on PC and I got my crossplay stuff. We can play games together if you want. Favorite fighting type is it? Yeah. I'm gonna say Oro. Favorite poison type I'm gonna say is Mega Finger. I might stream it, I might not. You're just not allowed to do what you did last time you were on one of my streams. If you know, you know. Favorite ground type? I effing love Zygarde, especially now that he's coming back. Remember the Halo Infinite stream on Twitch? You said something that you're not allowed to say on Twitch? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that never happened. I was streaming Halo Infinite and you said something and then Ty was like, "Brush is streaming, you know that, right?" Then you were like, Rush is streaming? Oh. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Why the hell is it like this? That's not what he looks like normally. Favorite flying type here. I'm gonna have to go with Yveltal. Yeah, it's fine. Who cares? Ooh. Like Shadow Mewtwo. Shadow Mewtwo was so hype, and then they didn't do anything with it other than Pokken Tournament. Oh yeah. The 06 is about to be huge, dude. Favorite bug type? I don't have a whole lot of bug types in Gen 6. Yeah, I'm excited. Spupa's cool. I don't know. I guess Mega Beedrill's pretty sick. How can they do this to me? Favorite rock type? You. Favorite ghost type? Where I put Mega Sableye. He's for Tyranny, let's go. I like Pumpkaboo, but like the evolution's alright. Swords. Yes. That. Best ghost type. Ooh, I don't even need to see what it is. Yep, Dragon. Bam. Love Gudra. Dark type, I'm assuming. Yep. If I do that, then Talonflame player. Right? Yeah, that fits. Favorite steel type of this gen? This one? I got this shiny, I think. Awesome. Best shiny Mega. Favorite fairy type of this gen? Probably Rainbow Deer, I guess. Favorite starter? I like Delphox just because it's like the mage class. Favorite gimmick? Holy gimmicks. Who's my favorite Mega? That's what it's asking me, is my favorite Mega. I don't think it's Charizard. It might be Charizard. I think it is Mega Charizard. Who's my favorite legendary? It might be Zygarde. I really like Zygarde. Even as like a kid, I was like, I don't get it. I like Zygarde. Favorite Pokemon here? It might be Zygarde. I think it was Zygarde. Zygarde's just cool. Or we could do that version of Zygarde, but like, kind of like the snake version. This theme's also cool. Favorite normal type, X and Y, Trampa. Why not? Favorite fire type, Turtonator, he's cool. Salazzle. Imagine if it's Salazzle. That would suck. Ash Greninja's here. That's Gen 7. Who's my favorite water type in Gen 7? I never really got to use Ash Greninja. I used it in like the demo, then never traded it up, so. Marina's cool. Fair grass type. I forget you're Gen 7. I keep thinking this is a Gen 8 mod. It fits more with that. Oh, Decidueye. Is there so many cat Pikachus? You could get those? They're like a Pokemon. Favorite electric type? Oh, I gotta pick Raichu. Wait, no. I can choose Raichu for Psychic over here. I love Xurkitree. Xurkitree might be my favorite this whole gen. I really like the design of Sandslash here. Even though the name doesn't make sense anymore. Yeah. Oh, actually, I love that even. That's cute. This song's probably not gonna help you if you're tired. Favorite fighting type? I guess Marshadow. Marshadow is just cool. I like this one. I watched the Marshadow movie. It was very interesting. Favorite poison type this gen? I'm not even gonna attempt saying that. Favorite ground type? Zygarde. Optimus Prime Zygarde. Favorite flying type? The reddish pink Minior? I guess I never used Minior. I never understood Minior. Favorite bug type? I want to say Charge-a-Bug, but I like Brabombi. I've gained a new appreciation for Brabombi. Favorite rock type? Lycanroc, maybe? Stakataka, I don't know enough about Stakataka to say that. I want to kind of replay for Gen 7. Maybe I was too harsh on it. I don't know, I guess Lycanroc. Favorite ghost type? I really like Lunala. We're learning a lot. I feel like you can learn a lot about someone's favorite Pokemon. Favorite dragon? Ooh. Is that perfect version? Okay, can I change this to something else? I mean, like... I do like that. I do like this Raticate. I'll say that. I really like Alolan. More than, like, the normal version. He's just, like... They changed his fur to, like, a nice dark, like, black coat, and, like, made him chubby. Gave him a little mustache. Like, what more could you want? I like Drampa. Drampa's cool. Burns down children's houses. Especially if they're a bully. Dark type. I could have just put dark type. Okay. I'm gonna do that? Because that did carry me in my Sun and Moon route. Favorite steel type, I think is... Why can't I not remember his name? Oh, this song's about them song. Fairy type. Love how you can have fallen down Mimikyu. I guess Mimikyu is pretty cool. Favorite starters, Decidueye, 100%. Gimmick form? What is that? Melmetal, that's what it is. Why is Melmetal that? It's gotta be Alolan Raichu, I think. It's just the best. Favorite legendary of this generation? Zarude, I forgot that was even... That's not even Zarude. Cosmog a lot. I don't like that it evolves into one of these, but I do enjoy Cosmog. I love its design. I guess Lunala. Nah, it's probably Cosmog. Cosmog. Favorite out of this gen? Xurkitree. We got 3 gens left, or 2 gens. We're almost done, and then we'll try another tier list. Favorite... Okay, so this is... That was Gen 7? Favorite normal type of Gen 7? Gotta be... Favorite fire type of Gen 7? You, because you're high. It's fun. Oh, look who it is! You, 100%. I love Dracovish. Appleton's pretty cool. I like Apple. Favorite, what, grass type? Cali. Appleton. Favorite electric type this gen? I mean, like... Well, I really do love this design, too. Yeah. Snow. So tempted to pick Snow. But I do love Snow Daramaka. I just don't like the evolution. I guess Snom. Yeah. Then Snom's evolution is like Frostmoth, which is actually decent. It's not as good as Snom, though. Like, what is it with them making Moth Pokemon? Like, evolution's ugly as sin, or just not as good as the base? And then just having the most adorable little guy as the base form, so you never want to evolve. Best fighting type. It's definitely not you two. Effin. Ooh, I absolutely love Galarian Zapdos. I love all the Galarian ones. Dude, like, Ternatus is such a cool design, but it's not a Pokemon. It's just not. Well, I love how it's a gun. I love gun. Reuniculus was cool. Not Reuniculus. What was it? Can't remember. Ooh. Oh. Dude, flying types. I gotta put you here. This is sick. I think I used this once. I genuinely love this. How Orbeetle, it's like a UFO ladybug, and that's just hits all the right spots for me. That just makes me love it. If you want to make me love something, make it like robotic, make it cute or cool, or make it an alien. That's how you like make me love something. Or retro. Those are the 5 things. If you make something like that, you'll make me instantly love it. That's my weakness. I don't know if anyone caught on to that yet. If I do Psychic different. Patterning cool. Oh, this is like... I really like this because the hair lights up, but I'm not the biggest fan of this, but I love this one. I know it's like the My Little Pony option, but like it's rainbow, okay? It glows, like the hair glows, and that's cool. It's like an effing what's that show I'm thinking of where the hair like glows for like a transformation or something? I don't know. It's cool. I'm not thinking of Sailor Moon. I'm thinking of something else where like they transform their hair glows like that. I can't remember for the life of me what it is I'm thinking. That's really manly. Rock type. 7 rock types suck. I mean, like Stoneager. I like Roly-Coly. Roly-Coly was cool, then it became ugly as sin. Yeah, I'm gonna put you there. Ghost type. Here's where I regret putting fire here. It's just there's no good fire types, guys. Like Cinderace, like what's the good fire type here? I don't even like this. Like, get that out of your Gigantomix over here. I guess Ghost Calyrex? Oh, but I do like the Fun House. I think that's cool. Dragon Dialga. It's kind of stupid, but I also like it. I'm dead, chat? Does YouTube want me to kill myself? In-game? In-game? Dark type while we wait for my stream to load. Oh. Okay, we're back. So sorry about that. If anyone else buffered, or maybe it was just me. Probably wasn't, because my internet is god tier. Oh, we gotta put you. I love all the Galar birds. I love them so much. Best thing about Sword and Shield, like, that's why one of the reasons I bought the DLC. I love the Calyrex DLC. The Isle of Armor itself is a cool location. It's just the story and Kubfu, I really did not like them. But then the Galar birds, and like just seeing Moltres, like this dark Phoenix Moltres, sitting there, like waiting for you to battle it as you like chase it around and like try to get ahead of it, that was cool. More of that, please. I guess Zacian. I like Zacian. Although, not Corp Knight. It's gonna ask me what my favorite legendary was. And for that, I'm picking Zacian. Yeah. I like Calyrex's story. I like this one's design and attack, like using it more. Like, I can like the story of the Pokemon, but if, like, it's not a good Pokemon, or I don't like the way it looks, then I'm not gonna use it. Like, it's an ice type, okay? It's an ice type, let's be honest. Best fairy type was probably Hatterene. I'm also getting tired here, but I gotta stay up today. You got stuff to do. Starter, best starter. Thank God we don't have to pick from these. Okay, as much as I love you, I think I've grown to like this one more. And I kind of regret not picking Cyndaquil in my first playthrough. Okay, who's my favorite gimmick form from this gen? Oh, you already know. It's effing Articuno. Or is it Orbeetle? I think it's Articuno. Who's my favorite from this gen? Favorite from this gen? I think it is Articuno here. Just because I love Galarian Articuno so much, like, encountering it was so cool. We have reached the final generation of Pokemon. Let it be said that, you know, it's not impossible to effing... Oh, we also gotta do all the... Okay. Best normal type in the gen, I'd say, is Terapagos. I love this version of Terapagos. It looks really cool. I watched someone play it. My favorite YouTuber play it. Love the design. The idea could have been executed better, but it's cool. I like it. The story was good. That's the thing. Story was good for this Pokemon. Lore is good. You know, it looks mythical, looks legendary, like it is a treasure, like you want to throw a Master Ball at it. It's just cool. Best fire type this gen? Not a whole lot of fire types I'm seeing. I'm gonna have to give it to Skeledirge. I love Skeledirge. Actually, really good starter. Favorite water type here. As much as I love Suicune, you'll be surprised to hear that I'm not the biggest fan of this Suicune. I get it. It's like the beast Suicune. But honestly, I wish I had like iron form instead. I like this. Where it's Iron Bundle or whatever his name is. I don't know if Gen 8 that or 9. Not Gen 9, that's crazy. We're about to be on Gen 10. But I have 10 generations of in Pokemon. It's probably gonna come out after Legend Z8. 2026, we're gonna get like Pokemon Generation 10. It's either gonna be the most insane gen, or it's gonna be the worst. I just hope it's set in Canada, because I really want a generation set in Canada. I'm gonna stop rambling. I like how it's a gun. I like how it has a little water, like, laser gun. I think that's cool. I like the design. I think that's one of the only, like, iron designs they, like, changed enough to make it warrant it being really cool. The iron designs kind of suck. I regret buying Violet a little bit. Grass type. Snail kind of looks just leshy, but a snail. Ogre Pawn I really liked. I really F with Ogre Pawn. I liked its story. Electric type? Miraidon, I guess, but I really like how stupid Raging Bolt is. Like, how stupid is this, dude? You know what, let's go to Dragon right quick. Who's my favorite dragon? Oh, Miraidon. Okay, that's settled. Favorite ice type this generation? I used to. Okay. I was really struggling there. Favorite fighting type? You're a fighting type? Ooh. I love this design. I also love this one, but I gotta give it to Sliverwing. Sliverwing's just cute. I love Sliverwing. This is what I mean. I bought the wrong version. All the Pokemon I like are over in the wild version, not the Pichu version. Uh, my favorite poison type. I want a plushie of Clodsire. I want to hug and like sleep with like a giant Clodsire plush. You know the meme. It's like me, my boyfriend, and his giant Clodsire plushie. I want that. I want that so bad. Uh, favorite ground type? Guess it'd be you. Are we out of music already? There's no way. It was set for an hour. How long have I been streaming? It's really over. Pokemon Forest music? Wait. Relaxing time in a Pearl music. Oh, take me back. Take me back to like '09 or '07, whatever it was. Whenever I start playing this game. Holy. The lake sound. Fair flying type? Gonna give it to Iron Jugulus. I think it's a bit different enough. Like, I don't know. They kind of just gave it effing Transformers Cybertron lights, which usually would make a design cool, but they haven't changed it enough. Favorite psychic type this gen? I really like this design, but I also really respect the fact Girafarig, who I love, finally got a better, like, on evolution, essentially. But, I don't know, I think I gotta give it to Iron Stupid Face, whatever its name is. Iron Stupid Face, yes. Oh, I hate all of these. Hold on. Sliverwing. Can I choose a different one for you? Well, I like Koraidon and Miraidon, so. I mean, other than the big stupid wheel that it doesn't even use. I hate this Pika clone, by the way. They made it evolve, but it's terrible still. Who is the best rock type? I guess I like Iron Forms, I guess, but I also like... I loved this Pokemon. I loved it when it evolved, and then it turned into trash. Cloth, I thought was gonna be a lot better. I also like Glimmerant or whatever it's called, but I guess it's Iron Forms. Who is my favorite ghost type? Ghost type of this gen. I guess Peachurun. Petrarun. Because it's Pecha Berry. I keep thinking it's Pecha, but it's Pecha. Petrarun's my favorite. Who's my favorite dark type? King effing Gambit. Amen. Like, that's just so metal. Like, not even in a pun way, that's just so metal. Favorite steel type? Speaking of metal, Tinkaton is so sick. This one is not relaxing. Who put this here? This is anxiety. And then it's like on the piano, like and then out of nowhere, like that used to scare me as a kid. Whoever put effing Orborg Orberg Gay on 1 hour of relaxing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl compilation music, Salmon Chill, you should be arrested. Arrest this man. You started off with one of the most relaxing, calmest Pokemon, then. It's suspenseful, right? Am I the only one who thinks that way? Warburg Gate is suspenseful, and you're in a cave. It's dark. You can barely see because, like, the light on the 3DS or the DS isn't, as good as the 3DS or whatever. You're playing at nighttime. You're just like, especially this part. I think, hit you with bam the drum, and then the drum set in, right? And it's like descending down into madness. That's how I always pictured it. Do you not like get goosebumps listening to that? And then like boom, just like the single drum. And then it's silent. It just cuts off. It doesn't it like that's just part of the track. It's not the fact that like it's looping here. It stops. And I've had it stop, and then it would go wow wow wow, and it would transition to a battle, and it was genuinely scary for me as a kid. I hated being in there. Like if I was playing on my Nintendo DS and I was alone, and I'd be scared going into caves. That one's kind of like sad, but like also. Anyways, I love this one. This is why like I'm so upset. I hated the Gen 4 remake. Gen 4 was like my childhood, and then I just didn't really like it, which makes me sad. I wanted to like it. I tried not. I bought it in spite of like all my friends. My ex was like, "Don't buy it. Don't effing buy it. I'm not buying it." I'm like, but it's Gen 4, and I grew up on Gen 4, and the Infernape can follow you around, and it was my childhood, and I loved it. It's the underground, and I love it so much. And then I bought it, and I just was so emotionless playing the game. I did not like. And I played it before the patch where the music was like ear rape and like awful, like they had the placeholder music glitch. It just made me feel so sad. And the remix tracks are alright, right? But it doesn't hit as hard as like the Gen 3 or even Gen 2 remixes. It's just I feel like it was such a flounder. Like I just it makes me sad talking about it actually. I'm sorry. Whatever. Yeah. Iron Valiant is sick because it's just a merge between Mega Gallade and Mega Gardevoir. Like it's both. It's so gender. Okay. Enough about me being sad about them butchering my childhood in my opinion. One more thing. I remember seeing images like when Gen 3 like came out, like leaks for Gen 3, my friend would hype me up like, next spam on the 3DS, we're gonna have Gen 4. Gen 4 remakes. I'm like, oh my god, you're right. We're gonna have Gen 4 remakes on like the 3DS, the new 3DS XL or whatever. Like, oh my god, it's gonna have like the same graphics as Gen 3, but like Gen 4. Like, I was so happy. I was over the moon. And Chibi, like, I liked Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, but that version of Chibi, where it's like, oh, a faithful remake. F your faithful remake. I'd rather you took a huge chance and changed the game, like, to the point where it's, like, barely recognizable, like Legends Arceus did. Legends Arceus is a Gen 4 remake, technically, in a way. And I've sunk almost 200 hours into that game. And I sunk whatever end game I did. Like, I did all the end game, and then I sold my copy to my friend. Because I was that disappointed. Favorite starter? Yeah, sorry bisexual people, I'm not picking the duck. And also sorry furries, I'm not picking Meowscarada. Skeledurge is just the best, he's a singing crocodile. Who's my favorite gimmick form? Wiglet. Wiglet. I'd say this. I think that's really cool. It's really over the top, like almost to obnoxious degree where there's too much going on. But like it's every type at once. Favorite legendary is Miraidon. Miraidon is probably the best. It's why I bought the game after all. Favorite Pokemon from this gen? It's probably Clodsire. There's Sliverwing, but I never really got to use it. It's probably Clodsire. Okay. Now, who is, out of all the ones I chose from every generation, who is the best normal type of all time? This is where I'm gonna start breaking some hearts. Eevee. Eevee is the best, because it can turn into everything. Well, actually, is Eevee the best? Because usually when I get Eevee, I'm like, yeah, I love Eevee, and then I usually turn it into one of, like, 7 other Pokemon, right? So, is Eevee really the best, or is it just you're saying it's the best just to get to its evolutions? Bird has meme status. Ekleon has, like, childhood bond status. I'm gonna quickly close out of Steam. Hopefully... Okay. Okay. Favorite fire type of all time? Infernape. Favorite water type of all time? Suicune. Favorite grass type of all time? I'm gonna have to give it to Sceptile, I think. Am I? Do I like Sceptile more than Maractus? I kinda like Maractus more, I think. Favorite electric type? See, I love Ukulele Pikachu, and here's the thing, if they made Gorochu, it would be Gorochu. And I think it's either Ampharos, or it's Xurkitree. I really love Ampharos, though. He's so adorable. Xurkitree's cool, though. I like him. You know? Favorite ice type? It's Articuno? Yeah, it's Articuno. I can't even pronounce Aurorosaurus or whatever the hell it is. Favorite fighting type? I have to give it to... I think Zapdos, Galarian form. Favorite poison type? I think it's Tentacruel. Just because childhood nostalgia. I might do a video. I kind of want to do Pokemon content, but at the same time Transformers, you know? I like Transformers more. But I might do like a one-off where it's like me telling the story of how I got all of my like original team Because I'm trying to get all of my original team from when I was a boy, when I was a lad, shiny, right? So I can recreate that team. Unfortunately, Dialga, I can't do that, but whatever. Favorite ground type? I think it's Zygarde. Zygarde or Groudon? Favorite psychic type? Or flying type, rather. I love Shadow Lugia, but I don't think it's my favorite. Is it? Nah, it's definitely you. Favorite electric type, is it? No, we did electric. Favorite, psychic type? Espeon. Or is it Mewtwo? Or is it Shadow Mewtwo? Is it Psychic Pikachu? Or Raichu, I mean. I do love this Raichu. I do want to shiny hunt it. I think it's Espeon. I just love Espeon. I don't know. I could have pet Espeon. Favorite bug type of all time? Do you even have to ask? This is like not as stacked as I thought it'd be against Venonat, but Venonat's my favorite. How can it not be? Favorite rock type? Who is my favorite rock type? Is it Aggron? I don't think it's Aggron. I think it's Gigalith. Or is it Kabuto? Nah, it's Gigalith. Who's my favorite ghost type of all time? It's easy, yeah. Like, you kidding me? I'm glad I didn't double up now. Favorite dragon type? I think it's Goodra or Dragonite, but I think it's Dragonite. My favorite dark type. I think it's Umbreon. I'm gonna be honest, Umbreon. We're almost at the end, boys. We're almost at the end. Favorite steel type? I do think it's Primal Dialga, and I love Dialga. Favorite fairy type? I think it's Hatterene. Is it Hatterene? I love Azumarill though, but like Hatterene is just cool. Big like wizard thing. Favorite starters and for like, come on. Favorite gimmick form? Okay. My favorite gimmick form might just be either Alolan or Galarian Articuno. I don't want to pick a Mega. As much as I love Mega, it's not a Mega here. I think it's Galarian Articuno. Again. I'm doubling up here a little bit, but it's fine. I said that's my favorite gimmick for that gen too. Favorite legendary. Oh my god, I love this song. Who's my favorite legendary? Is it Suicune? I think Suicune's my favorite legendary, guys. It might be Suicune. And my favorite Pokemon of all time. Should we bait it a little bit longer? Randomize. This doesn't matter, like, at all. There's like a billion combinations. I think that one was Symmetry. I kinda like this Symmetry one. That one looks like a disease. Yeah, that one's fun. Nah, you guys already know it's Venonat. Venonat's my favorite. Team. I would click a team box, then a Pokemon from the grid to copy to the box. Who would I have on a team? Venonat? Burnape. Gotta have Suicune on it. Xurkitree. Picking. Who else would I have? Definitely wouldn't have you, because ice type moves are kind of covered. I already got a water type, or whatever. Who would I choose? Did I pick Sceptile already? Sceptile's my Mega. I think if I were to have I want a Dragonite ground type, I think, right? Yeah, I need one. I guess it would be Zygarde. Huh. Is that my team? Favorite regional bird? I think it's Fletchling. Fletchling's just cool. The fact that it evolves into, like, fire type. I don't know if that feels right. I think if I were to have a team, I drew it once. It'd be Dragonite, yeah. Favorite regional mammal? Sentret. Favorite bug? Oh, it's just the regional bug, yeah. Favorite bug? Is it Blipbug? I do like Blipbug. I kind of want to play Bruce Sword and Shield. This whole thing's made me want to play Bruce Sword and Shield. Blipbug. I think. Or is that Wurmple? I guess, yeah, it's Wurmple. Favorite pseudo legendary? Dragonite. Favorite Pika clone? Why is Pichu even here? Let's forget about Pichu. Okay, because it's not a Pika clone. It's literally its pre-evolution. It's between a Mulga and Pachirisu? Mulga was kind of annoying in the anime and caused a lot of problems, I'm gonna be honest. Pachirisu's like a squirrel. I like Pachirisu. Favorite evolution? Espeon. Favorite fossil? Dragovish? Is it Dragovish? I kind of like Archeops too. But it has Defeatus, which is the worst, because it's like, oh, I'm at half HP? I'm losing. Let me give up harder. And that is, all your stats go down, like your attack and defense. Like special defense, special attack. It literally lost me Archeops because of that. Because it's so, the ability is so bad. And I didn't know how to change it in Gen 5, which I don't think you can, but whatever. I really like Aurora's. How do you say this? How do you say the 7 Pokemon? Pokemon Auroras. It is Auroras. Wait, I was saying it right this whole time. Let's go. I guess Auroras. It's like really pretty. Like in the sprite you can't really see it, but like it like changes colors to like Aurora Borealis, which is really cool. Favorite regional form? It's like just Articuno, obviously. But like let's entertain some of the other picks here. I like Fuzzy Meowth. I really liked Fuzzy Meowth, right? Berserker, right? I think it is. But then guess what? Guess what I learned about Fuzzy Meowth here? Is that it's a beard. It doesn't go all the way around, so he's not like a fuzzball. So I was like, oh, dude, I hate you now. Same thing with Cricketune. Cricketune? Or Cricketot? You know Cricketot, right? See this thing around it? How it kind of looks like a coat? You know how, like, fancy people have, like, the hood or whatever? It's, like, bright fuzzy, like an animal pelt or something. It's, like kind of like a hood. This isn't a hood. This is like a really thin disc that goes around it, and it got ruined in 3D in my opinion. It's like, why? As a kid, that's how I interpreted it. I guess that's like how weird sprites for Pokemon are compared to their 3D models. Because 3D, it's like, this is what it is, but 2D, you can like interpret it in so many ways. Favorite Gigantamax? I think it's Orbeetle. Orbeetle or like maybe it's Butterfree? I don't know. I didn't really F with Gigantamax. I didn't really like it. I just felt like a lot of these could have been Megas. You know what I mean? Obviously not that big, but like if they were like small and Megas, like obviously some of these wouldn't work. Like Orbeetle probably wouldn't, but this is my favorite. I think this one's okay. This one's kind of cool. This one's stupid. This one's awesome. This one's... Wait, it's Chonkachu. It's awesome. This one's cool. This one's kind of meh. I love this one. This one sucked. This one was awesome. This one was awesome. And then this one was awesome. This one was cool. This one sucked. This one was cool. This one was kind of cool-ish. This one was the one that killed JFK. This one sucked. This one's my favorite, obviously. This one was cool, but it felt like that could have just been his evolution, shrunken down. This one sucked. This one was cool. This one was kind of cool. Love this one. This one might be my favorite, actually. This one was... eh. It's just bigger. This one was also disgusting looking. Like it loses its arms or whatever. This is just bigger. Like it's not even a Gigantamax form. It's just bigger. This one's a bigger cake. Get it? Haha. This one also just... oh wait, it turned into like a bulldozer or whatever. That was cool. This one was a skyscraper. I hated it originally. But now that they made the drawbridge, I hate this one less because the drawbridge is like cool. I'm like, oh, it fits together. It's funny. The giant hand is weird. It's cool, but also weird. And since Eternatus has like no anything, I don't really care for it. These two suck. Favorite baby? Ukulele Pichu, obviously. My boy. This is annoying. I wanna... yeah, that one's fine. Favorite box legendary? I think it's Zekrom. Favorite mythical Pokemon? Mythical, huh? I think it's Genesect or Deoxys. Deoxys is really cool. I really like his different forms. Yeah, Deoxys is cool. I love Deoxys, but you don't really get to use them. Well, you don't get Genesect either. Favorite Ultra Beast? There he is. Love him. Zerkatru, my boy. Favorite Paradox is gotta be... oh, they're putting all the legendary ones here too. Sliverwing. The best. Favorite type? Fire type. Favorite Pokeball? I think it's the Master Ball. I think I'm basic. Ooh, but I really do like the Beast Ball. The design is really cool. The Crimson Ball, like that was so cool. It was made out of the red chain. That was sick. Especially in the story. Master Ball. Favorite Vivian. I like the Pokeball one the best. I think that one's just the best. Favorite Alcremie? Is it just asking me what my favorite cake flavor is at this point? Like the basic B-word one. Oh, that one? Favorite new evolution. This is the last one, boys. And we can do more tier lists. If I'm feeling up to it. It's already getting pretty late. I haven't been streaming that long. But, yeah. Favorite new evolution. From Porygon Z also. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Politoad's awesome. I love Politoad. Electivire's sick. Magmortar's pretty cool. I like the mortar aspect, but he's like a bit too goofy. Rhyperior I kinda hate. Tangrowth, I really like the shiny and currently shiny hunting for it. Here's Berserker. Look, it's a beard. He's a phony. Might be Clodsire. Hydrapple is a really... I like that. Especially all the theorizing in the hype season for it. People didn't know what to think. I think Espeon. I say Espeon. I think it's Espeon. Is that it? Download image through the beacon. What's your opinions on Pokemon? This. Never ask ever again. Someone asked me what my favorite Pokemon is or something, or like, what's your favorite Pokemon element? I just send them that and go, yeah, good luck. Every Pokemon 24. I don't think I want to do that. Oh my god, it's not done loading? Look how many there are! Why is there so many? There's so many Pokemon! I'm not doing this. It's still going. We're just now at Gen 9. There we go. It's still going? Holy. Yeah, not doing that one. Till what? Wait, what? Live? Okay. Among Us. Among Us crewmates. Whoa. Red is S tier. So is purple. Blue, he's the imposter. Black is A tier. Brown is kinda C tier. Yellow is also S tier. Orange is A tier. White is D tier. He's the imposter. Pink is also the imposter. Every single time. Whoa. What's this? Green? Lime green is B tier? It's getting a bit controversial now. D is the imposter. That's the imposter, guys. Whoa, Cyan? Cyan's B tier. Whoa. Guys, what a cool list. Why the hell did I just do that? Who made that? Who subjected me to that? Huh? I'm Canadian. Bottled water. What's on the very last page? What kind of tier lists are Destiny? Do people care about my Destiny opinions? Destiny waifus? No. All DLC tier list. We'll do that. It's not all of them. When was this made? 2019? Makes sense. Dead by Daylight. I've been playing Dead by Daylight recently. I'm excited for the FNAF collab. Probably won't buy it, but I'll like experience it. Germany tier list. Which atrocity did they commit that was the worst? Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight characters. Quite a few. Noah J. Noah J456 is streaming, doesn't he know I'm streaming? Buddy. Mobile games is gonna be the worst. I want to do mobile games. Online games. Overwatch. Plants and Zombies. Pokemon. We just did Pokemon. Is Transformers gonna be here? No. That. Smash Bros. We're gonna do every Smash Bros. These are just the newcomers. I want to do every Smash roster. There we go. What are these? What are actually these? All characters included. Alright, we're ranking all the Smash Bros. Characters, then I believe I gotta go. Unless we do a quick one after this. Depends how fast we can fly past this. I might rename the stream to the definitive Pokemon tier list or something. Mario's A tier, Donkey Kong is S tier, Link is also A tier, this Link is also A tier, this one is... I don't care. I don't want to do alternate costumes. These just alternate costumes. I'm just gonna do Smash Ultimate, okay? Samus is S tier. Yoshi's kind of C tier for me. Kirby's S tier. Fox is just kind of D tier for me. I know he's like super meta, but like I don't care. Pikachu's like B tier. Luigi's kind of... I'd say he's with Pikachu. Ness, I don't care for. Captain Falcon, I can play Captain Falcon. B is like I like them and I can play them if I had to. C is like I don't play this character that much and I probably wouldn't do well as them and I don't like them as a character that much. D is I just don't play the character and I don't really like them. Jigglypuff is like B. Peach, I could probably play Peach. Ice Climbers, probably. I'll put him at like A. Or, you know what, B. Bowser, I could play Bowser. Zelda. Dr. Mario is just Mario with Stomp, so he's better than Mario, but not really. Pichu is... I wanted to play Pichu when Ultimate came out, but I just suck as him. You belong there, you belong there. Young Link is surprisingly pretty good. I'll put him at A. Ganondorf is my main. He's S tier for this. Mewtwo, I was pretty good as Mewtwo. I could put Mewtwo at S. I could play Mewtwo pretty good. Roy, get down there. Game & Watch? I'm pretty decent as Game & Watch, I like to think, actually. I wouldn't call him a main. You know what? I'm gonna call him a main. This is mains. Characters I could main. Meta Knight, I could probably play Meta Knight really good. Meta Knight deserves to be in Smash. And he's just a good character. Hit, I could main Hit. I did, like, for... Nah, you know what? B. Zero Suit Samus is just kind of C tier. Wario's D tier. Snake, I'm not really good at Snake, but I'll put him like B. I could probably play him. I could play Ike, and I tried maining Ike, so I'll put him at like B. It's like one of the only Fire Emblem characters I actually like. Pokemon Trainer, I'm gonna put in like A tier. But we're gonna do the Pokemon separate. Squirtle is like B. I could probably play Squirtle. Ivysaur, I could main Ivysaur if it was a separate character. Same thing with Charizard. Diddy Kong, I could probably play Diddy Kong. Lucas, I could probably... I know they're the same character, but I like Lucas a little bit more than this. No, I don't. Sonic? I'm annoying as Sonic. I could do okay as Sonic. I could get by. King DDD is also something of a main. I main a lot of characters, I'm realizing. Just... no. They count as separate. Fair. Lucario I mained a bit in Brawl. I'll put Lucario here. Rob, same kind of skill level. Toon Link, I could play Toon Link. Wolf, I like Wolf a lot more. B for Wolf. You know what? C for Wolf. Yeah. Nah, B. Villager. I think C for Villager. Mega Man, he just doesn't have anything that, like, really kills that I love. So I could probably put him at, like, low bottom of tier. Now, if we're talking me characters, me Brawler's something of a... me Brawler's something of a main. Me Sword Fighters, like, I could get by. Same thing with me Gunner. Palutena, I'm actually pretty decent with Palutena. I like to think. Pac-Man is like a B. I could probably pass as a Pac-Man. Don't even remember your name. Or you. Lucina is... I could... Okay, Dark Pit. I kinda mained Dark Pit for a while. Shulk. I could probably play, like, okay. Not really. Bowser Jr. I think I could do pretty good. Instead of Bowser Jr., I'd probably pick, like... Iggy. Nah, you know what? I pick Bowser Jr. Why not? Duck Hunt Dog I could probably do decent with. Wii Fit Trainer I feel like is a C. Rosalina and Luma I tried maining, and she's hard, but like, I'll put her at A. I could probably do good with Rosalina and Luma. Where are these people, man? They keep showing up. Ryu, I never really tried playing Ryu, but I think I could do decent as him. Little Mac, I tried maining, but he sucks, so I'm putting him at C tier. Cloud, I tried and was decent as Cloud. Corrin, I don't care. Greninja, I could play a mean Greninja. Bayonetta can go D tier just because I hate playing against her and I didn't play against her. Her game, awesome. Her in Smash, terrible. I like this Inkling the best, so we're gonna use this one. I think I could be decent as Inkling. Any input? No? Exactly. Daisy is like just Peach again, so. But more annoying. Ridley? I think I tried maining Ridley, and Ridley I'm decent as. But I'd say like it's like kind of a main, but like. How much did I play Ridley? Good question. I'm gonna put Ridley in S tier for now. I can't play these characters for the life of me. Same with Chrom. Dark Samus? Also S tier. Dark Samus is just better Samus. King K. Rool I could probably pass, like, for a decent one. Isabelle? No. Ken? I'm gonna put, like, with Ryu. Incineroar? I tried Incineroar. He's easy. I hate him, though. Just know I hate this effing stupid furry wrestler. But I could do well as Incineroar, I think. Here we go. One of the true mains. Get up there. I love Piranha Plant. There's no hiding it. Joker, don't have the DLC. 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 And don't have the DLC. You know what? Get out of here, Steve. We're putting Ender here. Yeah, it's you know what? Main. Sub main. You know, I'll put Toon Link down here. Yeah. I'll put Palutena, like. Yeah, no, I'm putting Bandit sub main. I feel like my friends will get a real kick out of that if I put that in the Discord server. Also, this song, Snowpoint City Night, is just... I love it so much. It's such a good song. Xbox. Console wars are stupid. Xbox 360 gamer picks. The only thing that matters. Yeah. Alright. First of all, we have the wavy, like, Xbox, like, thing. That's triple S tier. That's what I use, right? Next we have, like, the troll face. Like, zooming through, like, I guess, I don't know, like, cartoony, like, whoa, like, background. Uh, that's not a very nice word. Crap. Nope. Crap, yeah. I think this one is one of the worst ones. Have you seen someone with this? Like, I don't know, they, like, played a lot of Xbox Live Arcade, I'd say. With this one, it's like, this is just, like, a lot of people, and this one's just good. Usually you were good at video games if you had that. The bubblegum profile, you were edgy as hell. That's A tier. You were edgy, you were probably 12, you just, like, didn't care what anyone thought about you. This is the only tier list that matters. Dog? If you had dog, you were either a girl, or, like, you just started Xbox, and that's the one they gave you and you didn't know how to change it. Or you also have a dog, but you didn't know, like, that you couldn't put your own dog, so they just put it, like, oh yeah, I have a dog, and there's also a dog here. That's like a B tier. This one was like, oh yeah, I'm pretty cool. I met a kid with this back in the Minecraft days when I was a wee lad burning down people's Minecraft worlds, trolling people. Uh, yeah, I trolled the hell out of that kid. I think this is a solid. I really like this one. I think it's an A tier. I think it's better than this one. The monkey with the white eyes, the angry, angry monkey. How is everyone? I'm doing great. I'm loving making these tier lists. We should do this more often. This one? Oh, this one. This was always like someone who's older. At least like someone who's like my age now, or like 18, 19, or someone who's like got a lot of anger issues, or like not a very trusting person, I find. You know? That's just from my experience, but I think it is one of the better ones, and it had a lot of personality to it. And usually if you pick this, you really match that personality, that same energy that he has. The skull one. My friend used this one a lot, so I'm a little bit biased, but like, this one's just an S tier, dude. This one was cool. It was like the skull had like a fire in the background. Like, it just like was really stylized. I really liked it. It was just really good, honestly. Next up, we have the panda, the smug panda. Whoever had this was up to something. I'm surprised I didn't run this. The thinking like, you got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss you, like that pose. That effing panda. He was up to something. I love this profile picture. I'm sad I never used this. I should have used this when I was a kid. I don't know why I never did. I just kind of used this one. Meme approved. It's just culturally the best one, too. Like, this is just the best one. I love the panda. The art style, like, it's a bit faded here, but, like, this was always, like, a really chill or just cool person, but they weren't, like, trying to be cool. They just were, like, very down-to-earth people, or, once again, they were schemers. Just such a good profile picture. This one was, like, what Skibbity Toilet is now, in my opinion. I'm giving a lot of insight on these. This one's, like, cool, like, kind of crazy, like, memey as well. Or just, like, more of a hardcore gamer, I'd say. Like, you play more rated T games, I'd say, like Call of Duty or, War and Fall of Cybertron, like, Modern Warfare, Black Ops, Trials Fusion, that kind of stuff. Destiny, you're in the more like the shooter category, I find. Cause like that's like, oh, I got a kill or I got a headshot. This is just exclusively women. I think I met one person who had this, and I made fun of them relentlessly. There was this one guy I found, female, and it's just like funny. And I had a friend who just exclusively called this the hentai one. I don't know what he meant by that, but I think it's fitting. So it's just gonna go to B tier. It's just not that good. The pirate one is God tier. This is so good. We love the pirate one here. You know, I'd say the pirate's better. But the panda's the best. I'm just gonna throw that out there. The pirate one, like Unstoppable Luck used this. I remember that classic Minecraft trolling YouTuber, looked up to him quite a bit. It's just like, you know, it's like, you know what? No, the pirate's not as good as this one. But like, the pirate was great. We love the pirate. Whoever was the pirate, like, was like, you know, just like really entertaining, fun to be in an Xbox party with. You know, like played like a lot of Minecraft, a lot of, you know, like probably party games or Xbox Live Arcade games. Just a nice person to hang out with. I don't remember a whole lot of people that had this, but like usually they were pretty good people. Or they were ragers. There's two sides. It was what I said before, or there were people who were like really angry, easy to anger. This is just crap. Oh, hey Deltatron, how's it going? Yeah, very, very interesting stream. Yeah, how's it going? I did not expect you to jump into the chat and give your opinions on Xbox 360 profile pictures of all things. How you doing? Hey Godzilla, what's up? Oh, dude. This is a little bit embarrassing because, like, I think it was last stream or stream before, I, like, shouted you out. I was like, this person makes, like, really good Transformers content. You should go watch them. It is important. It is a huge debate. If you wind back the stream, I, like, give a synopsis on, like, all of these and why I think they are where they are. Also, I hate like the smiley face. I never saw this as an emoji. I saw this as like a bouncy ball with a smiley face on it. It's like really happy. Whoever had this was a child or they were unhinged. People who had this watched cities and civilizations fall to the ground, crumbling in fire. Not even on just Minecraft. They were evil in real life. They would push their grandmother down the stairs. People who had this, like, you would be crying in an Xbox Live Party because something bad happened to you, and they would be there, not to support you, but to just revel in it. People who had this were evil. I can't describe it any more than that. Also, it just sucks. I think it sucks. The soccer ball was... I don't know. It's the face of a criminal. It really is. Soccer ball, I would say, like, oh, it sucks. Like, the blue spots on the blue background kind of fades in too much. But there's one redeeming quality of the soccer ball. And if you were on the Xbox 360, you know this. You know this joke. And anyone who had this was prime target for this joke. This is why you don't run this one. But if you did, a lot of the time, if they found out you ran this Xbox profile picture, they'd ask you, what do you do to a soccer ball? And you know what would happen next? You'd be disconnected from the Xbox party chat, wondering what you did wrong. And then It might be a few minutes, might be a few months, might be a few years later. You'd realize you kick a soccer ball. And yeah, that's just peak. That was the best tier list. I did Pokemon, like all the best Pokemon. I did a lot. Xbox exclusives. What exclusives? They're selling off. What's something I don't know about but know just enough about to like give my opinion on? Sonic? Oh, we should do Sonic characters. I'm not like a super Sonic fan, but like, oh my god, there's so many characters. That's too many. No, that's too many Sonic characters. Uh, Sonic characters tier list, hopefully. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, we're doing Sonic characters, then I have to go. Come on, man. I'm afraid to say his name. No one type out his name either. Okay. Just name alone. I think it's a cool concept. Like, he's like Eggman from the future who won against Sonic, I think. And he's from, like, the comics. But, like, he shows up in the Olympic Games and some comics and that's it. And just the username is his username. God, listen to me. It's Xbox gamer tag. Dude, he's banned. He's banned from so many games because of his effing username. Eggman who? Eggman what? Alright. Uh, Blaze the cat. Blaze is cool because she's from the future and I think she has fire powers, I believe. She can, like, absorb fire. Sonic 06 was such a blur. She's cool. And she's, like, wearing clothes, which is weird because, like, a lot of the Sonic characters don't really wear outfits, but she, like, has, like, a full-on outfit. Dr. Eggman. Is this over already? Feeling nostalgic. Does that have the crackling sound? We're not doing the crackling sounds. Okay. Tails, I think, is... He's an S tier. He makes all the gadgets. He has a plane. And in Sonic X, it was a transformer. He literally called it the X Tornado. It had, like, it was a literal X. And then it, like, grew legs and, like, it could transform. And it was the coolest thing. A lot of this is going to be based on Sonic X because I loved that show as a kid. It was so good. Shadow is also S tier. I don't care if I'm edgy. I love Shadow. Shadow's just cool. Same thing with Sonic. Sonic, that's just basic. High A for Shadow? Come on. Sonic Adventure? That in Sonic X, like, they did the whole, like, Sonic is, like, being confused for, like, Shadow plotline way better, in my opinion. Because, like, they showed him, like, at night, like, just the silhouette, and it was like, whoa. Sonic, you did what? It was, like, harder to make out. It wasn't perfect, but they did the whole plot line of, like, the military's mistaken me for the likes of you! Whoa! It's like a roller coaster! They did that better in the show than they did the game. I don't even remember. Chippy? Chipper? Chipper and Son? What was his name? what was this man's name? I don't remember. He's going in D tier. I don't remember you either. That was Sonic Free Riders, and I hate Sonic Free Riders, especially the Kinect version. Yeah, dude, hold on. We're gonna take a moment. I don't care if the stream gets DMCA'd. Shadow the Hedgehog intro. You said he's A tier. He's an A tier character, right? How is he A tier? Oh, wait, hold on. 4K. No, that's 8K. Whoops. Okay, hold on. How is this an A tier character when he reloads an effing SMG like a shotgun, for one? That's not how that gun works. That's not how that gun works. I'm not a gun guy, but... Like, this is the most metal cutscene ever. The song was really good. He doesn't even need to use guns. His chaos control is more powerful. Like, he has chaos spear, he can teleport, he can dash, he has hover shoes. That's how he keeps up with Sonic. Normally, he's not that fast, but it's the hover shoes, and I think that's cool. Keeps Sonic still, like, you know, the fastest thing alive, but, like, allows Shadow to match him. Like, he doesn't need to use guns, he just likes guns. And I think it's funny that he nerfs himself. Like, he doesn't need guns when you can teleport faster than a speeding bullet, right? And bullets don't even hurt him, he just gets angry and just kills these people. He, I think, fell from orbit and survived, okay? I don't care what you say, this is an S tier character. He effing kills Sonic in the intro, how is that not your favorite character? Shadow the Hedgehog, 2005. Yeah, oh, I've convinced you, have I, that Shadow is an S tier character? Moving on from the coolest intro on the PS2. Bird Lady sucks. Jet is funny, but only because of the real-time fan dub, so he's like S tier. No, he's A tier for real-time fan dub, but if not, he'd be like C tier. I want everyone to know that right now. Big the Cat is S tier. Sonic 3. Oh, dude, Sonic and like Shadow and like Sonic 3. I hope they make a Sonic 4 where Silver's in it. Kind of getting ahead of myself though. Big is just Froggy. Have you seen my Froggy? Sonic, have you seen Froggy? I love Big. He's so stupid. Such a stupid little guy, and he actually was a good character in Sonic X. Charmy B is such a D. No, wait, hold on. This is F tier. He's such an F tier character, and he's so annoying that he, like, completely rolls back around and then lands in B for B tier. I like how annoying and how hated he is. I love how horrible a character he is. How, like, Sega's like, yeah, we could fix him, but, like, it's funny how much people hate this guy. This isn't Omega. This is, like, Delta, I think? Or, like, Epsilon? He's like Omega before Omega, right? What's his name? Omega robots in Sonic. This guy, Gamma! Yeah, there was Gamma, Epsilon, blah blah blah. Gamma was cool. I think Gamma was... Yeah, Gamma was in Sonic X, not Omega. And Gamma had a really good character arc where, like, he sacrificed himself for the little Tweety bird inside him to, like, make Amy happy. And also, like, he realized, like, he wanted to free all his friends. He, like, was half robot, half bird. And I love that arc for him. I felt like that was, like, amazing. Especially as a kid, I was like, holy, no way. Silver the Hedgehog is my favorite Sonic character. And it's half because real-time fan dub. The other half, I just think his powers are cool. I think him as, like, Super Silver is cool. I just think he's a cool character. It's no use, like, the meme. I know it's, like, Silver. That guy? You like Silver? Silver's cool, okay. I want him to be redeemed. His game sucked. His story wasn't the best. But imagine Sonic the Hedgehog 4, the movie, comes out. And they reveal Silver the Hedgehog and they do the whole time travel plotline. But it's actually good. If they do the story of Sonic, like, imagine if, though, like, you hate Sonic 06, but could you imagine the redemption arc if they did the story but good? Like, if they had a time travel movie where they're going through all the Sonic movies, kind of like Avengers Endgame, and they actually redeem Silver? No. No, they're not doing that. Forget that, dude. No. SBO's cool. I like SBO, but I don't like him that much. He's just a little bit better in Charmity for me. Well, he's better than... I don't know. He's cool. Is that Cream the Rabbit, or is that the mom? That's the mom? Is it? Who is this? Oh, is that the... No, that's the Knuckles girl. Who is this character? Who are you? I don't know who this person is. Any Sonic fans in the chat know who this is? Is she... Wait, who is... Yeah, don't have Elise in the story at all, obviously. I don't think they do that. But, like, who is this? I have no idea. Well, we'll shift them to the back for a while we figure that out. Omega is S tier. Just because Robot, and I like Robot. Marine the Raccoon? Who? Marine the Raccoon. Who in... Who are they from? A character up here. Who are you? Who are you? That didn't help. Now I just see pictures of her. Who? Oh wait, this is a Sonic character and I just went to Google Images. I just realized what I did. That was a close one. That was a close one. If I kept scrolling down, that could have gone this stream delisted. Because I know how much degenerates call the Sonic fandom their home. That was a close one. That was a close one. Just for that, she is an... I don't think I have safe search on. Do I? I don't know if I do. We're gonna throw a... No. How do I... Delete row. It's gonna be F tier. I don't care if that's how you spell her or not. She goes into the Doom dimension. You know from Bakugan, the Doom dimension? Oh, you can't even see that. There we go. Just to catch everyone up on what the Doom Dimension is. You guys probably know. Doom card Bakugan. So the Doom card.
One down, human. Your pathetic pet lizard doesn't stand a
Sorry, only one Bakugan can survive Third Judgment. Oh man, this is insane! You're gonna send your
You ever watch Bakugan? Bakugan's the best. I love Bakugan.
These services are no longer needed.
Yeah, they kill him. He goes to hell. They send Bakugan to hell if they lose. But only if you set down a Doom card. And it activates the Doom Dimension. It basically is like a high roller, where it's like all or nothing. It's like, okay, if one of my cards, one of my Bakugan dies, they go to hell. But if your Bakugan dies, then they go to hell. You gotta be sure that you're, like, you gotta be pretty confident that you can win and come out on top, but 9 times out of 10, you're losing a Bakugan in that fight. Cream the Rabbit. I enjoyed Cream the Rabbit. She was cool in the Sonic X show. She didn't do a lot. She got into trouble a lot, but, like, I don't know, she was just, like, a cute side character, just kind of, like, did adorable things in the background. Her and Chow, I guess, like, her and Cheese are kind of together. Oh, Cheese was also cool. I like the Chows. This guy is just kind of B tier. I just know him from the Sonic Snapcube fan dub. Why are all my limbs slack? Why can't I move? Is that... I can only see over the horizon. Is this an internal dialogue? Hatsune Miku! Have you finally come to put me out of my misery? Please kill me. Put me out of my cruel existence. That's all I know him from. Vector the Crocodile is an easy S tier. He is like the redeeming thing of like their whole team. No objections to Victor the Crocodile. I figure at least one of you would have been like, well, hold on now a minute, Brush Ranger. Victor the Crocodile's kind of over. I don't know, Victor. Amy is just kind of annoying. I've never really been an Amy fan. I don't know. I don't think she's that good a character, I'm gonna be honest. She's just kind of like a young, like, girl who's just, like, obsessed with Sonic. And that's, like, 90% of her personality. I like the hammer. And they definitely stole that for Tinkatunk in Pokemon. And I love that Pokemon, but I just don't like Amy that much. I like seeing her sad. Anyways, Rouge the Bat is like an A tier character. I like how she was a thief. She was really good in Sonic X. And that effing theme that play, the wah, 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 whenever she'd do anything, they would just spam it. And it was always the funniest thing to me as a kid. They have like the soundboard. It's like, Rouge is, what's she doing? She's walking through a front door. I gotta find it. Sonic X Rouge theme. Someone has it. Every 5 seconds they'd play this effing theme. It doesn't matter if she's like walking, flying, like talking to someone, like as soon as she appears. Someone just goes ham on the saxophone whenever she shows up. Someone record that on their phone. Yeah, congrats, dude. Thanks. Even better than Knuckles. I don't chuckle. Dude, Knuckles is such an S tier. I don't want to hear it. I like this theme, but let's do something better. Okay. Knuckles, do I need to explain why Knuckles is an S tier? I don't think so. Girl Echidna from the tribe is like, she's pretty good exposition, I guess. She's like top of B tier. I don't know, I liked her, but like she doesn't do anything. She's just kind of one of the ancestors of the Echidnas. Oh, I remember her name. I do. She's a raccoon. What's her name? Is it something with an R? Styx the Badger. That's who it was. She was in Sonic Boom. She didn't get a lot of time to shine, but I did really enjoy like her. Like they made Knuckles dumb, but she was also dumb. And I don't know. She was cool. I liked Styx the Badger. It's too bad she never came back, and they didn't really do a whole lot of with her character. Knuckles was stupid. He was like Patrick stupid. She was like caveman, like Captain Caveman, like feral stupid. And Mangy from the Sonic Netflix show kind of also filled in that gap instead of just having her. He kind of just acted like her. Like get down on all fours, growl at someone. I don't know. No one's gonna debate me on that? Oh, I just realized my chat died. Mega easy S tier. Time travel. How have I done? Say bitch. You're just turned in. But I'd help finding out who it was. Didn't expect to turn out like this. Background slapped. It's just Shadow Realm. Name like A, Vector S. Yeah, sorry, my chat will just randomly die on me so I can't see it. And I'm like, wow, no one's chatting in a while despite being 5 people. Am I that annoying? Bakugan was awesome. True Amy C tier. She kinda... I'm willing to put these two, well, I'm willing to put Charmy down C just to put her in C. They're like the same level of annoying for me. Yeah, but like the chat just like froze essentially. That's what happened. YouTube sucks. My bad, guys. Yeah. Final character. What time is it? Okay, I need to wrap up here. This is the final one. Metal Sonic is like my second favorite, but he might be my favorite. It's between Silver and Metal Sonic. I want there to be a Metal Silver. Is that a thing? Sonic Metal Silver. Yo! That's pretty cool. I like that. I think that's cool. Definitely check out this artist. Right there. That's pretty cool. I enjoy that. Metal Sonic is just a really interesting character for me. I know he's one of those characters where it's like, whoa, he's just like Sonic. He's like evil Sonic and he's fast. I just really like Metal Sonic. He was like the first character to do the whole, I'm you, but stronger, like I'm evil. Like he was like, that he's a robot. I like his design. I drew Metal Sonic once. I can't remember where that is now, but I like Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic is just like, he's like kind of like a mirror to Sonic, right? Eggman, like, there's a lot of really cute stuff. He's like one of the first things Eggman ever made to like beat Sonic, and like he keeps coming back despite him being horribly outdated. And I don't know. Mecha Sonic? Mecha Sonic. Elongated man. He's pretty cool too. I feel like he's like the evolution of Metal, but I like the classic, you know? We got Metal Sonic, Mecha Sonic Mark 1, Mecha Sonic Mark 0, Mecha Sonic Mark 2. Mecha Sonic Mark 2 is awesome. But like... Oh, this is a cool picture. Go, is this by? The Congressman. Go follow them. I always try to credit my artists that I show. But like that was pretty sick. Dude, like, I just really love Metal Sonic, dude. He's just fun to draw, fun character. He's just, despite the fact he's like outdated by like Eggman standards, he still like tries his best and he still tries to beat Sonic. There was like him in the OVA or whatever was really good. And was he in Sonic X? Sonic. I realized what I was about to type in and that I don't have safe search on. And then I made a council decision to not type in Sonic X Metal Sonic. The council just made an executive decision to not search that. Cosmo would be like A or S tier. I seen a really cute picture. Cosmos, Transformers, with Cosmo, Sonic. That one! This is adorable. I love this. They're both like spacefaring green people. A or S tier. By this person. Sonic X Transformers, I'm surprised hasn't happened because Transformers is starting to open up more to collabs, right? But Sonic is willing to collab with just about anything. I don't know. One day, Legacy Cosmos will come. Look how cool he is. I'll never have him, dude. What do we think about that tier list? I have to put him in the Doom Dimension as well. Because of his name. Because of her search results and his name. They're in the Doom Dimension together. I'm gonna do a really quick last one. Persona. Means? What do we think? I'll let you guys... Whichever one pops out to me. Kirby, maybe? Kirby characters and bosses. Ooh, that's a lot of characters actually, though. Want, like... I love Kirby, dude. Kirby's incredible. Copy abilities? I'd rather see the... every copy ability. There we go, like that. Alright. Wait, who the hell is this? I have absolutely no idea which Kirby this is. Okay, we're not doing copy abilities. Kirby game tier list? I haven't played all of the game. King DDD. Holy crap, there's so many King DDDs. Curb. Kirby design tier list? Kirby abilities, Kirby Superstar Ultra. We'll do Kirby Superstar Ultra. I love Superstar Ultra. One of my favorite games. I think love Superstar Ultra to death. Fighting one, I'm gonna give it like kind of a B tier. I love Beam. Beam is my favorite, I think. Is Beam my favorite? Beam or Mirror is my favorite. Umbrella's surprisingly better than you think. Cutter is also S tier. Yo-Yo is A tier. Is that Yo-Yo? Yeah, it's Yo-Yo. Actually, Yo-Yo is S tier. Flying is kind of C tier. You kind of already do that as Kirby. Ninja's also kind of C tier. I didn't really enjoy Ninja that much. It's just kind of worse Cutter with ninja abilities. Mirror is S tier. Ice Kirby is A tier. Actually, it's S tier. Poppy is... it's D tier. It's F tier. What is the point of Copy? If one person can tell me why Copy exists as an ability for Kirby, please, by all means. But you can't. There's no reason for Kirby to have Copy. There's no reason. Fire. Fire's kind of A tier. Hammer's S tier. Lego. You hit the nail on the head there. It's a great reason. Jetpack, I wanna like, but it's just kind of as useless as these. It's like cooler than all these, but still. Has a really cool design. Sword is S tier. I don't care. Oh wait, no, this is like Brawler or something. This is like the Kirby. Spark, I never really liked Spark, but now that I play it in the games, it's a lot better than I thought it was. It's like B tier. This is Rock Kirby. Rock Kirby rocks. S tier. Bomb Kirby is top of B tier for Bomb. Wait, is this Wheel Kirby? Wheel Kirby's cool. So he's like A tier, but he's not that useful. Now, you know what? He's like top of B tier because like there's like only a few levels in Superstar Ultra where I'm like, yes, Wheel, oh, this is sick. And it's like very scripted events where it's like, yeah, you're Wheel. Yo-Yo is S tier. And that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to go back and critique some of my tiers, some of my Pokemon I did, some of the Smash characters, Sonic characters, whatever it may be, go back. I have a brand new video cooking. I need to start editing it, but I'll do that tomorrow. Go watch Delta Tryon. He was in the chat here earlier. Such a good Transformers YouTuber, new and upcoming. Like he just does video essay type videos on mostly the Skybound comics, but he's starting to branch out to do more stuff, which I think he's gonna excel at. I think he's gonna do really good at that if he brings that same energy, you know? Definitely go check him out. If you scroll up, you can probably find his channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I might do another tier list stream, but it's just fun. I just wanted to do it. It's fun. Just sit back, do tier lists with people. I'll talk to you guys later. Go check out my newest video. Worked really hard on it. It got copyright claimed, but you know, it's still doing pretty good for a video on copyright claim. follow the Cybertron sequel. Next video will be out in 3 or 4 days ish, maybe 5. I'm lazy. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. Hope everyone has a